pause in his fucking Discord. It's all me.
It's all other
It's my nipple.
Don't
do that while you look at my nipple.
No, that's Arthur.
Welcome, everybody.
So hi everyone.
Hello.
Bonjour. Good to see everyone back again.
Good to
Or,
see.
you know, good to have you all seeing me back again because I wasn't here last week. How is everyone?
Is that your one?
I'm here.
That's good.
No, I don't have one.
Matt. Alright.
Fucking...
We have socials in the Discord. The fucking description.
The Discord is a social.
Yeah. Someone said Discord just before. I think it was you. Yeah.
Oh, we can influence what you say by saying things?
100%. You didn't know that already? I have so much word vomit that it's not funny.
Yeah, Discord, you'll see mine.
We do D&D live on Wednesdays and Fridays. Round about this time, 9 o'clock in the night, Australian Eastern Standard Time, roughly. Or whenever Blake decides that he wants to go live. Because we are beholden to him. We are beholden to him on Wednesdays. Other than that, I'm pretty excited to get into the game. So roll intro, I guess. And we're back. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it because it's usually just me doing it to Blake, whether I'm running or not. I appreciate it.
It triggered me. Not gonna lie.
So, last where we left off, Brian, you had a dream. No.
You got a dream.
Technically.
You
I did have a dream.
went back to the Goblin Cave. Some of you taking some fallen comrades to their final resting place.
Never met them before in my
Some had
life.
already been.
Well, others hired for the job. As you arrived, I can't remember your name.
Tyson.
Hyphen. Thanks.
Tyson.
And Rob. You two were very surprised. Immediately. Very surprised to see that the entrance to this place was rather caved in. There was a small hole in the top of it that something small could kind of crawl through, but it hasn't been like this at all from any of your knowledge of being out adventuring yourselves, nor has it ever been like this when you've brought people here to show them the ropes. You were informed that it was collapsed by one of the people you've just brought here after the group came across a steel door, something that was very different and that they were worried would potentially cause more of a disturbance if left uncovered. You've made your way in, fought your way through many more goblins than are ever usually in here. Made your way to the door, found a way through, and encountered a purely mechanical contraption. Typhon, you tried to detect magic to see if this... Oh, it was you, was it? I hear I've got a wizard in the party, and someone tried to see if something was magic. It was you.
I don't have detect magic. He doesn't.
Rob, you decided to try and find out if anything was magical. Nothing was. This place was purely mechanical.
I hate my life.
He's headed in. Everyone except for Guinevere. And on what seemed to be a timer,
That's a girl's name.
the door closed itself, sealing you in with a seemingly endless stream of small mechanical robots climbing out of the pillars in all four corners of the room. Brian, you destroyed a pillar.
Punch.
Stopped anything coming out of it.
Punch.
After a while, the rest of you decided, let's go back, regroup. Brian,
Punch.
you kept punching the walls. Broke down all the pillars, which seemed to satisfy the conditions for the door at the other end of the room to open. As cold air spewed forth from what's essentially a freezer, in which you found a large, very large, golden egg. You are very excited with this.
Yes.
Walked straight in, found out just how cold it was in this room. As you took it, no problem.
Didn't even need a jacket.
No traps. You just walked out. You all decided, okay, well, it's clearly not anything beyond what we've just figured out. Figuring that you have disabled the mechanism that was a potential danger in the first place. Decided to return home. Everyone except for Felix, not here. He decided to go back as everyone started heading towards the front of the cave. Can I get you to roll me an investigation check for Felix?
Wait, I'm like, did we get that far? Because we didn't even talk about
Well,
the egg yet.
We haven't left the cave.
You started trying to leave, like through this room.
Yeah.
Is that investigation for him?
Yes. This is just going to be a one and done roll because he's not here to...
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? As he walks into this freezer room, feeling the cold, but noticing the blue lights that are coming up from the grate where the egg sat, he notices that the glow is a little bit uneven. Kind of grabs onto the grates themselves, manages to open one, reaches in, pulls out a gemstone. As soon as it's disconnected, cold stops.
How much damage did you take?
I'm getting to that. I'm gonna get you to mark down 10 cold damage taken. Most of this being from when he actually stuck his arm inside, grabbed it. As soon as he pulled it out, it just stopped. The room very quickly dissipated the cold air that was coming through and returns to a normal temperature. Can you please write down for him a fuel cell? As that is where we are going to come back to you all. What do you want to do?
The fuel cell.
Yeah.
Well, I had fun.
What the hell is that?
Egg.
The fuck is an egg?
What the fuck's a
We've had
pie?
this conversation.
I know, we're reading. Yeah, welcome to One Piece.
Last time on.
Egg.
What's an egg?
Hey, you cook it? I think chickens lay them.
What
What's a chicken?
is cooking?
Almost egg.
You've never, or I've never either. I read a book. I can read.
I never didn't doubt that you could.
Let's see. I'm
Never didn't.
I'm like-
That's
I'll
how.
just give like the look.
Is
of
that grammatically correct?
You can read.
Do you know?
No. Anyway, egg. My egg.
You can't bring that back into town.
Why not?
Out here.
I don't know. Ask the dead ones why you can't bring stuff from out here back in.
I can't. They're dead.
Exactly.
I'm not.
You're not. That is correct.
Yes.
Grammatically.
Grammatically.
Yes.
Is that a word?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Are you?
Yes.
Are you smart enough to discern that it isn't a word?
What the hell's discern mean?
You can't bring that back into town.
Why not?
Because if anything bad comes from inside that...
I'll find it. I was going to cook it.
Then do it out here, whatever that is.
I can't.
Why?
Because my stuff's in there.
What stuff?
You know, fire.
You want me to light a torch? I have one here.
What the hell's a torch going to do?
I have fire.
Fire!
Fire.
What the hell? People use that to see with.
Yes, but you can also burn things with it.
Why would I do that? I want to cook it, not burn it.
I don't know what cooking is. You haven't explained it.
You take the thing, you make it into a thing, you eat it, yummy.
And what else do you need besides fire?
I'm going to figure that out when I get my book.
Alright, well, how about you leave it here?
And somebody else can come and take it.
Why don't you also leave people here and you can go grab it?
Leave other people with my egg.
We're a big group.
Does this make sense to you? Would you leave somebody you didn't know with something of yours?
As I look at Jacob's character and go,
Right, you know.
you left your brother with us, so I guess you could leave the egg with us.
Fuel cell.
I don't have a brother.
The egg is your brother.
Eat your brother.
No, I don't want to eat it.
I was joking.
I just want to take it home, put it in my room, and look at it. It's pretty.
I can't let you do that. We can't let you do that.
Why not? They've never stopped us before.
What else did you bring besides the thing that killed your friends?
I'll write this down and give him a pen and paper. What else have you brought in?
And then I'm just going to reach into like my back pocket. I've got a couple of rubies, sapphires, and this weird necklace.
Weird necklace.
Been on me the whole time.
You know the difference between those and that? Is
No.
you still haven't been... I know what those are. I don't know what the fuck that is. And you haven't explained what an egg is.
Shiny. Big and shiny.
I get that.
Gold.
What is an egg?
Gold valuable.
What is it? What is an egg?
And you're
My
going,
book just tells me it's an ingredient.
It's all it is.
That's what it says.
What does ingredient mean?
See, when you take it, it's like to build that wall, you need like rock
Yes.
and like stuff to put rock and stick.
Yes.
Rock equals ingredient for wall.
Oh. Well, it's like that.
I knew it was going to say rock is ingredient.
Felix just looks at you and goes, so it's a building material.
No, I get that.
It's a building block.
Well, he's
for
also
something.
confused, so.
I know. God, thank you. Look,
Didn't know you were so religious.
I get it. I get that. 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 I get that then it's fine, right? It's just like the gems. It's like the gold on that will
just
be
bigger.
ingredients for our machines.
Oh, it's fucking huge.
I know.
So is my bar. Have you been to my bar?
But it's like bringing a big rock.
A shiny rock.
Like, I think it's fine.
I mean,
Yeah, can we listen to it? See if it's making any noises inside.
I think it's hollow. That's about it.
If I put my ear up against it, what is it? Does it sound anything inside?
Ah.
Can't hear anything.
I'm fine with it.
This when you listen to it, it doesn't like. He might be right. It might be hollow. So it's got like a weird, like turbulent kind of sound on the inside. It's sort of like when you listen to a shell.
So it's fine.
Sounds turbulent. I mean, your call, I guess. This one's on you, not me.
If something goes wrong, I'll fight it.
You're gonna fight an ingredient.
If something goes wrong, I'll win. Or if somebody comes to try and take it, I'll win. It'll be safe with me.
I can't trust your word on that.
You saw me fight the goblins, at least I hit them.
I know, but I also saw you fight a week ago.
It's not my fault that the dead guy made her really big and then really small and I missed.
What dead guy?
One of the dead guys.
What?
The one that was tied to a corpse. He could make people big and small.
Okay.
He did it to me once.
I think I would do that to you.
Yeah, but I'm stupid.
He also heard you last week saying, everyone that has been outside has to be left outside.
I've caught on at this
Yeah,
point.
like,
1 second. I'm just gonna go speak with my colleague.
You did that already.
Why the fuck are you leaving this up to me?
I mean, I don't know what this is.
I don't care. Why are you being so nonchalant about
He
this
knows
shit?
I can hear them, right?
This
I
is your
don't
call.
know.
You asked
like
me
to
to
egg me?
help. I'm here to help. This one's your call.
Oh.
I'll get the
I
next-
want you
I'll get the next
to
one.
say to me, holding you to that, I want you just to say to me, Rob, I promise nothing is going to go wrong.
How would I make that promise?
Why wouldn't you make that promise?
Okay. Rob,
Yes.
I promise if something goes wrong, I'll fix it. With my fists.
If we're stuck in an anal cavity.
If you're asking me why would something go wrong, why would something go wrong? You tell me.
Because you're making it out like something is gonna go wrong.
No, I'm not.
You said if something goes wrong, I will fight it and
Yes.
I will win.
Yes.
What can possibly go wrong?
I don't know.
Then
I just
why-
know that fighting it will be the answer.
Then why is that a fucking thing?
Because you seem worried. I'm trying to put your mind at ease that I'll win. If you weren't worried, I wouldn't have to say it.
Got you there.
Understand the person I'm talking to. Understood.
Hey, I saw you do that to Guinevere without saying good job. I know what that means.
As I'm like walking. We're gonna take it into town. That's my call.
Alright, I'll let boss know.
I'm gonna take it into town.
So what's in an egg?
I don't know.
Is there anything in it?
The recipes say to crack it open, but you know, sometimes you have to wait. There's more. The book tells me, you know, you can crack it open and mix it in with like other ingredients. I don't have other ingredients, so I can either crack it open and put it on like fire, and like, or I could like put it in boiling water. And like that way, and then when I crack it really hard and like, I don't know what it tastes like. I want to find out. But also want to look at it for a while, because it's pretty.
When you crack it open, I'll fix it.
Why would you fix it if I cracked it open?
So you can keep the shell, or whatever it is.
If I crack it open, it's to break
You
it.
said it was pretty.
It is pretty.
You're not going to make it pretty when you've already... If there is anything in it, you've taken it out, and it's an empty shell, fix it. You can stick it up in your room or something.
Yeah, but
I'll have to consult the book to make sure that he doesn't get his ass kicked.
Don't know.
Head back to the gate.
Yeah. He is.
I'm gonna head back and like the whole way back I'm just kicking sand at his ankles.
Yeah, he is. Walk back.
Can't bring that
I will empty my boot.
That sounds from outside.
That's exactly what I was saying.
As the gate is open for
Are
you,
you living with us?
as he looks
Thank
over,
you.
he looks over the top, he's like, what the fuck is that?
An ingredient.
Egg.
I thought you were taking people.
We did.
I found this.
They're still there. You want to go check?
No, you've just never brought anything back from there before.
The way I've been told is this is an egg.
I saw it in my book.
Egg is a cooking ingredient.
What's cooking?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
That's
but
what
apparently,
we said!
it's not dangerous.
Fair enough.
So
You know those little pills they give us?
Yeah.
I have a book that shows ways that we can turn things into pills that are bigger and like have taste.
What's taste?
I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay. As he opens the gate.
thank you.
And yeah, as he is just walking.
I just go. I'm going straight to my place.
As you're walking through the city,
Oh, I guess.
people are just like stopping and just looking at you. Like, you've just brought something literally bigger than you back in. And it's just a big golden circular object. They're like, what the fuck?
Sorry, you found a golden
Yeah,
nugget.
you managed to
No, it's a big
get
nugget.
back to your bar.
It's worth $5,000.
How the fuck am I going to get it inside?
That is the now the question, because it is bigger than the door.
Is it taller than the entire wall?
No. So this, the main reason why you can't get it in through the door is because it's too wide.
Oh.
It'd be like twice the size of like those bouncy.
Yeah.
So
So,
aerobic balls.
like where a normal door frame's like, this, it's like this big.
I mean, if you're not against
It's not a lot, but it's bigger.
renovation,
I was about to say, you're halfway through your sentence. I've already put the egg down and I'm pulling off the frame on one side of the door.
Just tear the door off, tear the frame off. You're like, that should do
That'll
it.
fit.
As Typhon and I are just watching this.
When you do it, you're sort of like pushing it in, and it gets to the point where it's like just touching. So you just like, as it just forward and just falls downwards, and it's inside.
And I'm just going to roll it over to the ring, and in my head I'm like, Wilson would enjoy this.
Yeah.
And it's just there in the middle. It's in the middle of the ring, just sitting there.
Just
I'm
on
gonna
top of
I'm
Wilson?
going to stand it up. Pebbles off to the side. I'm going to put around the base of it so it can't fall over.
Yep.
Right on top of where Wilson's buried,
Wonderful.
like directly. Like
Wonderful.
if Wilson like woke up and looked up, egg.
Well, dirt.
Well, yeah,
Then
but
egg. But yeah.
Are we just standing
While
outside
he's-
and watching?
Well, I'm going to walk up to the door and repair the door. I'll use mending.
Yeah, you repair 1 inch of the
I'll
door.
keep doing it, door stick.
Also,
Thanks for stealing my thunder.
also he like tore
You
the
can
door
knock it
frame
outside.
off. So you're gonna have to. It's gonna take you a while.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna actually have to like situate the door frame back in there, repair the whole thing. You get it done, but it'll take you a while.
I'm just looking at him while he's doing
Yeah.
these renovations and like,
Yeah.
glad you learned how to be a wizard, huh?
Good for home reno.
Yeah, I can tell. Hey, remind me. Can you fix my bathroom later?
Hit with a hammer. Fuck!
Can you fix my bathroom later?
They just want, so I wander off to my room, check the book, go back out, have a look, go back in, check the book, go back out. And I've just deciphered that the egg needs to be warmed up. So I start grabbing blankets.
Matrix.
And just like, I throw a blanket over the top, one around the side, and be like, I don't know the next step, we have to wait.
And it's not 1 inch, it's 1 foot.
He's saying that to
1 foot
himself
shot.
in the middle of an empty ring. And he's just talking to Wilton, and he's like, yeah, I know. he just now is just Tom Hanks.
Oh, 100%. 100% he is. And I love it.
Eventually it just like gets the head out and just leaves the head there and just like...
One day, maybe.
Cast gentle repose on it so it can't decay.
So that's what I've covered it with a blanket. Like, it looks like it should be nice and toasty.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And now I'm just sort of sitting and waiting.
So you've got like these rocks around the base of it to stop it from sort of tipping over. So you've put blankets around the bottom of it to make it so that the rocks aren't sharp on it.
Yeah.
And it's like that, and then you've just got one blanket just kind of thrown over the top. So what you've got is an egg that's like this tall, but the blanket comes down to here.
Yeah.
And then you've got what's
That's all I have.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
The rest of it is just gleaming gold. You're like, should be warm.
It'll warm up soon.
Yep.
And then I just take a seat, pour myself some nice old water out of the tap.
Yep. What are the rest of you doing?
Watching.
He's fixing the door.
I'm watching him fix it all. Just having like a general chat.
Yeah.
Say hi to some locals when they walk past.
I'm watching him repair the door, worried about technology and how much it's changed since I was goddamn new generation.
Dying trade. Carpet, another carpet.
You watched him tear it off. You're like, yes, my time's shine. You like pull the hammer off of your belt, and then he's picking it up, and he's like, many. He's like, oh,
Goddamn technology.
yeah.
Looks
Are you
like
doing
I'm
anything?
winding time on the door to the clock.
seeing
Face fix up.
that.
I'm winding it back to fix it.
Yeah, that's fair. Felix left you all as you came into the city. He didn't follow you there. He just went straight home.
You're depressed, what a bitch.
Well, yeah, pretty much, and it just makes sense, so I can do it. But yeah, okay. You get the door completely fixed up. Guinevere, you're thinking in your head, I could have done that so much quicker.
Just rapidly judging this guy.
But what are you doing from this point?
Chill with the egg.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing with it? What's this do?
Well, the book said I had to warm it up. So I did the blanket, and it should be warm and warm up soon. I'll just wait to see what happens. I don't know what happened to my voice. Yeah, I don't know. I'll wait to see if it warms up.
I love how that's pretty much coming from like preheat the pan. You're like, yes, warm it in the pan. Yeah, warm it. Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to use
I
my character to the way it should.
I got exactly where you got warm it up from. Yeah.
Because I don't know what the
He's
fucking pan is.
sitting around, watching him sit in front of and just watch this egg.
So,
You guys want some water?
what's this? What's
No.
this book you talk about? Your cookbook?
It's called a cookbook. I've had it since I was very little.
Can I see it?
No,
Oh.
my book.
You did notice that every time he went into the back, he stayed out there for like 30 seconds and then ran out with nothing in his hands and like looked at it and did something, and then he ran back and he stayed out there for like 30 seconds and then he ran. So he's, yeah.
It's the only memory I have from my parents, who I've forgotten. So, very important to me. Nobody can touch it. Very old, very delicate. Only thing I touch softly.
They're saying it could have very old and delicate incantations in this book.
I mean, they're called recipes. Whatever that means. Well, I don't know. Do spells need egg?
I mean, they have. You might think no. They're good.
What was that
I'm
word
sure
you were
there
about
is
to
one.
use?
I use beans.
What? Yeah, but what is it in it? What's it called? What are they called?
Spells.
Yeah, but what do spells use?
Components.
Well, this is ingredient.
Same thing.
No,
I use
ingredient, different
components.
word.
I use
You
components.
didn't even know what an ingredient was.
I use components because we call them components. They're essentially ingredients for spell.
This no make spell. This make egg souffle.
How do you know?
Because it says egg
What is
souffle.
what is a souffle?
I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out.
So what do you do for a living?
I was a carpenter.
He built the bar. She built the bar.
It built the bar.
Oh.
She worked very hard on that door.
You broke it. I fixed it.
I didn't break it. I moved it.
No, you broke it.
You broke it.
You broke it.
I had to.
Did I break it or did I move it? You could have put it back.
I could have,
See, I moved it.
but I didn't. Because you.
What about me?
It isn't fair.
Right. Well,
Is it done yet? Or
What if I show you what does a spell book look like?
I got a book.
What am I looking?
This is what my one looks like. It's a book.
What's your book look like?
What's it look like?
It's my character. I can't remember.
Oh, is it like a leather bound book? Like what are we talking? Like
your
is it?
character's just holding like this, bro.
Yeah.
He's got a book to his side.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, but what kind? Like is it leather bound? Is it hardcover or?
No.
No.
That's Josh.
I'm the one with the red cape.
He's over the scarf.
Yeah, no, I was looking for a book. I'm like, there's only one book here, and I'm pretty sure it's not
He's
you.
got a book on the side.
Yeah.
Don't throw it into it. Just
fine.
explain it for us, Jacob.
It's fine.
I literally can't even see where the book's meant to be. That's the problem. That's why I was going to get him to
Did you pick?
figure out which part of the
Yeah,
book
totally.
is.
Then why can't you fucking remember the book?
Because I don't remember. It's been like.
It's alright, just
It's
describe
You don't have
leather
to-
bound.
That's what. So you don't have to be
Leather
crazy
bound.
specific.
Brown. It
It
has
looks like a book.
arcane
Every
marking
other
on
book
it.
I've seen in the library, it looks like this book.
I was like, can you bend it?
It's a square
can
with
open
lots
it.
of triangles.
Can you
and
bend it?
Very good.
Physically, no.
I can bend mine.
Well, that's not handling it carefully, is it?
It was all, what do you
It just
mean?
has a magazine.
I hold it
from,
and
from fucking
It's
home,
beginning to
Better
sound
Home
like
and
it
Gardens.
is, yeah.
It just has a Better Home and Gardens fucking magazine, pamphlet number fucking 47.
But most of it's ripped out. It's just the 3 recipes that were.
Yeah, it's just
It's
Phil's great breakfast.
It's just one of, it's like your typical cookbook that's just like with the 2 staples, and it's just a cookbook like that. It's not like
I
a
was
big
thinking
thick
just a
one.
soft
It's
back,
just
but yeah.
a regular simple with the 2 staples in the middle.
How to teach
Essentially this, but just bigger.
Yeah, the Home and Garden magazine.
It's not a magazine, it's a book. It says book.
It says
It's a pen. But anyway,
cooking recipes for dull husbands.
mine doesn't look like that.
Not everyone looks the same.
My first cookbook.
My first
And
cookbook,
what's
a
that
souffle.
say on the cover? And what are those words?
I think you're saying it doesn't say anything on the book.
Well, mine does.
Mine says stuff inside,
Different.
not on the cover.
Mine says stuff inside. It says warm egg.
This is not going to end.
No, it's not.
So
Killing time waiting for this thing to
Why
happen.
you in...
So while this is happening, I'm going to go to the forge and I'm going to go see if he's doing anything creative.
Yeah, sure. You just like fuck this and walk out.
Okay, cool. I will be back in the morning.
Okay. I'm gonna watch the egg.
Please.
I'll have a nap.
This was my decision.
It was.
Don't
very
let
much was.
him hang it over me.
I won't. It was
I
my
can't,
decision.
It's a big egg. I can't lift it over your head.
I'm gonna go home and train.
Sure.
I just want you to know I was bringing that thing back no matter what.
Cute.
Now it's not over your head.
Cute.
It is cute. It's made of gold.
Ah.
You know what else is cute? That first goblin you tried to hit. As I shut the door.
Yeah, like the goblin you tried to hit 2
I
weeks
was gonna
ago.
say, are you two still
I'm
in
still
there?
on.
Huh? So sure not.
I guess you're stuck in here with me as well.
Little dice tray.
Huh? Because he shut the door.
It doesn't even bring up a result.
Oh, now that's what you're saying.
He was gone.
Okay.
He never come with us.
Him.
Yeah, he went straight to
He
his
went
house.
straight home.
I
I thought you said you went home.
No, that was
Felix.
Oh, but yeah.
you know the cat.
Yeah. Meow me.
Please deliver.
So yeah, you just head home.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch the egg.
Oh, you gonna sit and watch? Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
you're not allowed to stay here overnight. I don't have visitors.
Good thing it's not nighttime.
Don't people usually sleep on the floor of the bar?
He's not part of the
There's
dojo.
no one in there right now,
No
so.
one's part of the dojo.
As you head back to the forge,
Yeah.
the lights are off. It is like still somewhat daytime. It's
like less than 24 hours since the sun died.
yeah.
Try to open the door.
As you turn it, as it's locked.
I'll go to the house. The dome.
Yeah.
Felix's house.
You walk over the door as you turn the handle, and it's locked.
What do you mean? They're always home.
How do you hide my doors?
You hear an explosion in the house.
Who's he waiting for? His brother to walk through the
Shake the door again.
Definitely locked.
Is there like a window I can peek through?
There is windows. Yeah.
He
Go to
peeks
the
through it and he just
window and
goes,
just like peek through, see what I see.
You look through, you see the teeth kind of chatter across the ground. Other than that, things seem pretty empty.
Alright, well I think I should go back to my house. It's been months. I'll go back to my home.
literally ran out of there this morning.
No, I was in the dome still, wasn't I?
No. That was like that was like a few weeks ago.
Well, I'll go back to my house and do some tidying, cleaning.
Cool.
Get myself occupied.
How long are you staying at the bar for?
I mean, I guess till the streetlights come on.
Yeah. The day
I need to
drags
be home
on.
before dark.
Exactly, that's it. Before 6.
Nothing.
I'm just hanging out with my
Nothing happens.
readjusting
Nothing-
the blanket every now and again, like feeling it. Oh, that spot's cold. Move it there.
That one guy that still comes here to your bar rather than the other gym, kind of like comes in, like, oh, that's new.
Yep.
So, bring these off limits.
No, you can hang out with the egg.
I was gonna do some training, but okay.
That's okay.
As you just kind of like walk over.
Still with the bags in the corner,
Oh,
where they
yeah,
always were, hanging up. Not in the middle of the ring, because that's not where people train.
No, I didn't want to train on the bag. I wanted to train on the ring. I wanted to fight.
Who's there to fight?
You.
Really?
Still,
You want to lose?
he's still
Hey, I'm never gonna get better if I just keep not fighting you.
I'm just sitting in the corner.
Why don't you just go where everybody else went?
Because I'm loyal.
That's rare. I like you. Round 1. Well, I guess she's sleeping there tonight.
This hurts me.
Is that part of the recipe?
What?
Is that part of the recipe to knock someone out?
No, it's just, people come here to fight.
Oh, you actually throwing the punch?
Yeah, well,
Roll the hit. Yeah.
knock him just dead.
And sneak attack.
It's 16.
16. Yeah. Roll me damage.
Is it any more than 4?
10.
10. As you hit him, as you break his nose, as he like spits out some blood, he's like, oh fuck. It's like,
I warned you.
Is that not lethally?
oh, I thought we said we were starting first. As he turns and he like walks over and like sits against the wall.
No, you're not your lesson.
I told you what was going to happen. You think they're going to wait for you out there?
I'm not going out there.
You said you wanted to get better.
Yeah,
Dodge, motherfucker.
fair enough.
Can't pick like.
As he like cracks his own nose back into place.
See, you still know how to do that. You're fine. You're still standing.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's an upgrade.
yeah. Hey, I've been training.
Very good.
As it starts to get dark.
Maybe look for more blankets. See if I've got any more.
Roll me a d20.
11.
11. Yeah, there's like 2 more blankets in the cupboard.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I head to the red light district.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, fasten them however I can.
Yeah,
this has
she's
been
kind of
fascinating
doing the
watching
thing.
blankets on an egg, or whatever this is.
Well, that part was cold. That part was cold. It's not warm yet. It says to preheat it.
Every time you do like touch the egg, it feels very cold to the touch.
Trying to warm it up.
Well, you found it
no,
in
it
a
makes
cold
sense what you're
room.
doing.
We found it in a cold room, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe it needs to be cold.
Well, no, that's how people store it. It says in here, get egg from fridge.
What's a fridge?
From my understanding, it's somewhere where things are kept cold so they don't go bad.
And that implies that fridge we came from would be restocked.
Why would it be Did you put anything in it?
No, but there was.
It just says get it from fridge. I assume you have to put it in the fridge to get it out of the fridge.
But what if you want to make the same meal every time?
Then you get more ingredients.
From the same fridge.
No. You have to put the ingredients in the fridge for later. Later is now. I took
Where
the
did you
egg.
get the egg?
Well, I don't know. This happened. This book is older than me. And I'm an old man.
As you're looking, as I'm like, literally look like I'm in prime peak physical condition.
Okay.
Like one grey hair hidden under my beard somewhere. You just can't see.
Don't forget your bedtime, old man, and I will head out.
Cool.
You only know I'm old because I told you.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah, you head to the red light district.
On my way, as I'm walking past, watch you walk out. Like, fuck some dwarves or.
You feel like some nuggets or something.
Yeah. Been looking at a big one all day. In the red light district.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. Who's the big one you've been looking at all day?
The fucking egg.
Oh. Not a nugget. It's an
Oh.
egg.
Yes.
Whatever an egg is.
Yeah.
Whatever
Anyway,
nugget
I'm
is.
going.
I don't even
As
know
I
what an
just
egg is.
walk.
Yeah.
We'll catch up later.
As the red light district is actually just
A red light.
another row of houses.
Yeah.
Just like where you know some people. You
Yeah.
just call the red light district because they all just happen to live on the same street, all
Yeah,
the people that you sleep
pretty
with.
much.
Yeah. You head through there. Fade to black. You do your thing.
Yeah.
You do your 3-piece meal.
As night settles in,
I play Grand Theft Auto.
are you doing anything specific? Are you staying? How long are you staying up for? Are you gonna go to bed when you?
I'm just gonna touch the egg whenever it feels cold.
Yeah.
Move the blanket. I can't and eventually I can't figure it out to get the shits. I go to sleep and see
Yeah,
if
cool.
it's changed in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You
That's what you like.
head to bed.
Awesome.
And you wake up the next day. Brian, you specifically wake up earlier than normal. Like, ooh, and run out. You look at it, and it looks exactly the same as when you left it. You walk up to it real slowly. Hands on it. It's a little bit warmer than it was.
Oh, it must
But
be
it's
working.
Not, it's not like... It's not heating up beyond like room temperature at this point.
That's okay. Hey,
Yeah.
in my mind, it's warming up.
Yeah.
It's preheat.
Am I able to climb up and sit on top of it and watch my door?
How are you gonna climb it?
I'll use one of like the chairs or the benches, and then
Yeah. If you want to stack up benches like behind it, so they don't know how you got up there as well. Yeah. You go and sit up on top of
I'm
it.
just gonna sit up there and watch the door because I know they're gonna come.
Yep.
I already did last night.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna sit up here and wait with water.
Yep. What are the rest of you doing?
I open my eyes. Ooh, I'm late. But I didn't know the gate.
Yep.
I roll over.
Did you sleep in your own house?
I did.
Okay.
You see.
So I like put on my pants, tie my belt up. I'm going to put my jacket on. I'm gonna head to the head guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Station
Wonderful. Wait, the guards.
to see the head guard.
You want to see the head guy? Yep. Yeah. So you know his house. Like, there's no like guard station, whatever, because the guards aren't really a proper organization. It's just people
Just
that
a
want to
gang
do
that
this
decided
kind of
they wanted
stuff.
to
They
run
just
things.
but it's just kind of like whoever wants to do it. Kind of like it's more like a neighborhood watch. But you do know the guy that kind of like
So there was no one
Legally
in charge of
binding.
us?
no.
Oh.
There's not really someone in charge. You do know that there's a rather old dude that sort of like tries to keep
That doesn't make a lot
some.
of sense
Why not?
from the start of the game.
The guards were never the ones that.
Who's in charge of sending people out?
No one. People. The church.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. You head to the church then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because basically all it is when people want to go out, they kind of get told, "We'll let you know when there's people that want to go out," and then they
So who sent?
they
the
find
first...
someone who
So
goes out.
Who sent the first people out?
Who sent the first people out?
Yeah.
Like
Or let the first people out.
like in the first place.
Yeah.
People just wanted to leave. So people just started leaving, but people weren't coming back. People were like, okay, well, we got to do this smarter.
Okay.
And so they sort of started forming groups. And then people who were coming back were like, okay, well, we're clearly doing something right. Let's take some people out in a bigger group and make sure people are equipped to handle going outside. It sort of just snowballed from there.
So I'll go to the church.
Yeah. What would you like to be doing at the church?
Oh fuck! Straight back to me. Okay, I thought you would have gone to somebody else.
I looked around and everyone's looking at you, so I don't think anyone else really has anything they want to do.
Well, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I go in there. Who do I see in there?
You see the the actual like head priest.
Yeah.
So
The father.
yeah, the church is a lot more organized because they try to keep track of
Faith.
the religions of the old world. So you see the head, like the Pope guy.
So who's the main father? Like, what's his name?
What's his name?
Yeah.
Eric.
Brilliant.
And there's actually like 4 or 5 other people that sort of try to learn from him around as he's basically just doing like morning mass kind of thing. He's
That threw me off.
teaching them, lecturing them, and trying to keep faith alive. Yeah.
I'll stand by the door
Yeah.
and wait until he finishes the lesson.
Morning math. 2 + 2 is 4.
Math.
Yeah, morning math, yeah.
Alright.
Shut up. Is anyone else have anything that they?
I'll get up, put on my clothes, notice a new hole. Oh, fuck. Fixed it.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this egg.
Yeah.
So I'd like to go back there.
Wonderful.
What are you doing, mate?
Hobbling a hole.
It's a north gate.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, please, Cthulhu, more magic.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, you enter the north gate. Guinevere, you've been standing out the gate for like.
So I'll get to the gate, wait about 5 or 10 minutes, and then realise, oh, right, he's dead. It's been a while. And then I'll head to where the egg is.
Yeah.
Just walk back and just be like, oh.
Yeah.
I've got to find
So-
something else to do.
Oh, the door I could have fixed.
So, Mork, you are heading towards the gate as you pass by Guinevere. Just kind of like a little bit more dejected than normal. He's just kind of like
Yeah, that's right, he died, and just keep walking.
walks past you.
Guess I'll turn around and follow.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to follow.
Oh, how many are you affiliated?
Like so
It's just
fast up.
that scene in Finding Nemo where Dory's just like...
Yeah. You like take different routes to try and
City not
try and
big enough
take
for
it.
you, huh?
Are you
Wrong, buddy.
following
Hey,
him
who you
specifically?
We've been traveling
Like,
together.
Guinevere,
I
you
have
following
never heard you
specifically,
speak before in my entire life.
What do you mean by that? Like,
Well, he's like started ducking and weaving, taking different routes. So he keeps looking back, seeing you, and he like ducks through this this alleyway, and then starts walking down that road. Like, did you follow him down the alleyway, or?
It seems like normal Guinevere behaviour, doesn't it?
As you get to the alleyway, I think that of you see me up ahead, duck back into the road. And then just get...
just kept walking on the road.
Where are you headed?
Walk on the main road.
Just walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was running.
Yeah. Except, much less noteworthy.
Got a destination in mind?
So you're just NPC mode today.
Lap 677. Just walk around the town.
Ah, just
My
an Ash
calves
Castrup's training
My
program.
calves are on fire.
The glutes.
Oh, god damn it. As the door opens, Brian.
It just open, not even a knock.
Yeah, I didn't assume he was knocking.
No, well, I walked out before. I didn't have to knock to get out, so don't have to knock to get in.
I'm glad I saw that theory. I'm glad I figured that right.
That counts, right?
As Typhon, you're there.
Assuming the door isn't locked, I'll get it open.
Never said
Did
anything
you
about
lock
locking
it
it.
Doesn't have one.
There you
I'm
go.
opening the door.
He didn't mend it.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck?
Ugh.
You ever heard of knocking?
I see you sitting up on the egg, like, what the fuck?
I'm just sitting there like this.
Ever heard of knocking?
Could you have been undressed?
My bedroom's back there.
Then why would I knock?
Not your house.
It's a bar, isn't it?
It's my house. That also happens to be a bar.
Do you knock when you walk into a bar?
No?
I usually say ouch.
But it's not also a house, is it?
I'll go back to the door.
Who is it?
Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know anybody by the name of that.
Good. I'm gonna sit down. Is it done yet or what?
Is what done yet?
The egg. What are you doing? Like, why are you sitting on it?
What do you mean is it done? It's still a fucking egg. It's
Well,
warmer than it was last night, so it must be working.
I don't know what you're doing. For all I know, You could be summoning outer gods in here. Like, I don't know.
Do I look like I know how to summon
You have a
anything?
cookbook, and it's a book of knowledge I don't have.
Brian, can you just roll me a d4, please?
A D4.
Yeah.
The left cheek is starting to sting.
2? Wonderful.
That's all.
I know something you don't know. Doo-da.
Glenn, you
I
walk
don't know how
into
this
this.
song goes as well. Oh, do-da-dee.
Oh, you read that
I'll just throw it in and it's like, huh?
book? Why doesn't anybody knock?
Door was wide open.
You didn't even shut the door.
I mean, I did.
What, you
I
want to let
didn't
it
even
draft
shut
in?
the door.
Trying to warm the egg up,
What
not
do you-
cool it
What do
down.
you mean? There is no giraffe in the city.
Draft.
Is that its cousin?
The tea is ready.
What is this giraffe?
Draft. You can't tell me you don't know what a draft
I know what a
is.
draft is.
Well, that's shut the door.
Yeah, it's kind of
Shut
like the
the
thing
door,
we
you
used to
lost
do
me.
as when we were building the tower, the buildings. We used to do a draft to get an idea what it's going to look like.
Oh,
Hey, can you draw
So
me
you-
a draft with my
so-
foot up your ass?
so we need to draw a draft of this.
Don't have a pen.
So you're gonna draw a
I
draft.
was literally going to
of this.
ask you if you have pen paper, and you said yes.
I don't care who does it. Somebody shut the door.
This is a mage hand.
I closed the door.
Sure.
As he goes to close the door, the mage hand comes
I'll
past
open
and
it
closes
back
it. And he goes,
Goddamn technology.
Damn kids.
"You took that away from me too."
Look, all I know is it was cold yesterday.
Fist bump the mage hand.
It's warmer today, and right now under my ass is getting very warm.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. Can you smell anything?
I'd rather not.
I'll open the window.
Keep it there.
So, back at the church, he finishes giving his little lecture as people are writing notes in books. They look quite ornate. They look like they were given to them with like they're more like textbooks than something they're writing notes into to take notes of the lecture. But they're pretty much just studying these books as he gets up, walks over to the row of candles, and notices one's gone out, so he kind of picks the candle up and lights it again.
This is my opportunity to walk up, so I do.
Yeah.
Pastor Eric.
Oh, hi. Can I help you?
I didn't want to interrupt your lecture, so I just wanted to.
Oh, no, you're okay.
I had a few questions.
Yeah. Can I help you with?
Have any new people come here to try and organize themselves to leave in the past couple of days?
2 people, not enough to make a group.
Have you heard of anybody not being able to come back?
What do you mean not being able to come back?
Well, there's a group I met yesterday that apparently all week they've been going in and out.
Oh
Almost
yeah, I
every
heard
day.
about them. They only left the first time like a week and a half ago.
I thought it wasn't that long. But their knowledge of the outside is becoming quite more than we expected.
How so?
Well, they handled themselves quite well, yes.
Oh, okay.
But there's only so far they can go. And I think that they've gone further than anyone else has gone before.
That's quite surprising, actually.
What is the furthest you've heard people go out?
Maybe like a couple hours south. South's harder to,
With the desert terrain.
yeah, harder to actually walk. West always seems to have that weird sandstorm hanging around, so people kind of avoid that. North as far as the small town.
Well, I've been told they stayed out overnight. Twice.
Everyone that's ever tried to do that haven't come back. They say how?
I haven't asked.
Say what they did?
I didn't find out off them, actually. 2 of their friends died here because, excuse my language, dumbasses decided to bring something back in, and it killed 2 of them.
They brought Wait, how'd they bring a creature back in?
Don't know.
We're not meant to open the gates for...
I know. So, they died, but they killed it on their way out. One of them was literally charred to non-existence. It looks like something I do in the morning.
Well, I guess it's good that it's at least not still in here.
Yeah.
Put everyone at risk.
So, Typhon and I, yesterday, we went to dispose of the bodies, and we found a door
Like, in the cave?
in the cave that's never been there before. And Typhon opened the door.
What was in there?
Machinery!
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
And something called an egg. Apparently it's an ingredient. I don't know.
As he kind of like gets that look of where do I know that word? As he sort of walks off, like beckons you over as he picks up a book and starts flipping through. Yeah, what?
Apparently you cook it.
Cooking.
Always got the same cookbook.
We haven't had like proper food ingredients for centuries.
Okay, so it's food.
It's food, yeah.
Okay.
So, when they made the machines that we get our sustenance from, that was an old druidic thing. They used to make magically charged food that would keep you fed for the day.
I know. I've read the readings of Obed High.
Yeah, they could never fully replicate it though. That's why they're bland. They don't taste like anything, but they keep us fed.
Yeah.
As he closes the book, he seems to be satisfied.
Have you heard of anyone struggling on their way out, or it's just no one returned when they go out?
Yeah, there was a group that went out yesterday that apparently never came back.
Do you know where they are?
They
Which gate?
North Gate, but they wanted to try to take the easiest way of going west. I mean, you know that nothing really happens up north. Figured if they could make their way around from the top, maybe they'd get a little bit further out than not.
Well, I'm going to take these guys and I'm going to look at what they've done. I'll find out more, but if there is a way outside and a way to stay outside, that's huge.
Definitely gives people hope.
Just a preference, by the way. They're dumb as shit.
Hey, they must be doing something right.
Or lucky. I don't want to say that they're professionals at this.
But you said they went out twice.
They did stay out twice.
Takes more than luck as far as we've been able to see.
Have you met them before?
They came through a week and a half ago, picked up some gear.
Do you know the one that owns the bar? The really loud, obnoxious one?
I don't think you actually ever went to it.
No.
You guys came and got me from.
There's a bar where people fight.
The wrestler,
Yes.
he wasn't here.
The one with the big hand on his cape?
He didn't come through here.
Yeah, he's been going out in nothing but his Speedos. And you're telling me... Like, that's what I mean. It has to be luck. It has to be just right place, right time type thing.
Or they figured something out.
I hope you never have to have a conversation with him. Because I never want to hear you say I was wrong.
The clap of his cheeks wards
I'm
off.
not saying that I'm not saying that you're wrong for saying that they're not the smartest, but even the dumbest people can stumble upon a discovery, right?
I know. And I know that you're just being neutral and kind like you always are.
I like to see the best in people.
I know you do.
This guy's big. And
That's why you saw the best in Typhon.
Yeah. He was
He's a prick.
he was a handful when he started going out, wasn't he?
Yes. I remember the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, at least he's better now.
I don't have prestidigitation.
Better.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go hunt down those people who went west through the north gate. I'll let you know. But in all honesty, I think until we get back, you just don't let people go out.
Stop people leaving.
For the time being. If we can find out there's a safe route, that means there's a safe area to send people.
True, but
If we keep sending them out in different directions, that one, if they go south, they're probably going to die the most. Two, the north is the safest place to go, but there's also nothing out there.
we're also not sending them out.
I know, but what I'm saying is, don't let them leave just yet. Just say there's a development and we're waiting for it.
Okay.
There'll be a
I'll
couple of days at max,
send a message out.
but just
Tell everyone that the gates aren't to be opened.
for new people, I'm going out.
You get there, no leaving.
But anyway, Father, thank you.
If there is somewhere to go, let us know. We can set up a search party.
That's what we're going to try and do.
Not like $200.
Alright. Thank you. So I walk out. The moment I leave the door, I just go. I hope Traven's having, not Traven, fuck wrong.
Typhon?
I hope Typhon's having an easier time than I am.
Why are you sitting on the egg?
Why are you such a dick?
Why are we yelling?
Wait, Dick! I've seen you before.
Yeah, yesterday.
No, before.
The day before? Never seen you a day in my life before
I
yesterday.
fought skeletons. Fought more skeletons. Saved some villagers. I saw a dragon. I saw a wizard. He killed me. He teabagged me. And you were there.
Was it me? Was it me?
Is your name Typhon?
Yeah.
It
So
was-
I was teabagging you.
No,
Oh,
the wizard was.
I'm a wizard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Can you kill somebody with a spell
I mean, I did that yesterday.
in one hit?
I did that yesterday.
And no damage, not a missile. Just you die.
Oh, I'm getting there.
Because that's what he did.
Oh.
and then he teabagged me.
I know the way to kill you.
And I could see it. Like in real time. And you were there? And you were there?
Don't remember this.
Oh, this happened like in my head.
So you're crazy.
But the point
There's
is,
nothing to it.
the point is, I knew you. I didn't know him.
Then how would you say?
But he was there.
How?
I don't know.
Doesn't work that way.
But he was there.
Is it from the cookbook?
But he's there.
Is it the cookbook?
I know you're a dick. You're just as much of a dick here as you were in here. I'm a psychic.
So this dream you had last night. Yeah. So you would have had this dream last night
Because we were out on the adventure. The
because
first
you
time.
have only come back at the start of the session. So you would have seen him before you dreamed it.
You only came back during the day. No.
Speak up the microphone, Carly.
Remember, you guys stayed an extra day out than they did, so you returned technically yesterday.
Yeah, so I hadn't met him.
No, you met him yesterday morning when you got back.
Yeah.
So you would have had this dream literally last night after
the
bringing the
house.
egg back.
Well,
Not-
that's what he's saying, but that's the
Oh.
current house.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, okay, if that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, I can work with that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rather than going backwards to a point where you had a dream previously,
that's what it
We're gonna
was,
make it
and that's
that
why
you-
I asked you
Yeah.
before. That's
Yeah.
okay. We can go ahead with that. Never mind. Okay, you're just as much of a dick there as you are here.
I try.
You were fine, but you missed a lot of shots. Disappointing.
Sounds
Sure, are you sure it was
Sounds
in
about
your
right.
Yeah.
Because it seems legit. You're like,
I think it was egg. Did you do this to me?
I don't know.
nothing's happening.
Prestidigitation mouth.
Josh, where are you in the city now?
I'm 743.
After walking
I know,
around for a
Wilson,
bit,
shut
where
up.
have you found yourself? What's around you?
You cut your hand.
Why did you come to that?
Well, you tell me is what's there.
name a place. The local game store.
Shops. There are no shops left over. You are at like the old shopping district. It's very very run down. The buildings here weren't really big enough to turn into houses. Some of the larger ones they did, but there's just like this large street with buildings that are either abandoned or have just kind of been used for like various things that people didn't want to be leaving at their houses. You are right up close to where the wall, the internal wall is before you get to the rich part of the city. Well,
Hey, you.
want to do anything in it?
Run your way. Continue wandering.
Hey, you. You were out with us yesterday, right? As I walk up to him.
Yeah.
Never call your name.
Or
I'm Rob.
I never threw it.
How long have you been going out with them?
We all originally went out.
Okay, so you've been with them from the start. You mind answering some questions?
Sure.
How did you guys stay out overnight and live twice?
First time barely made it.
Okay.
Second time, found a place to stay.
Oh. Like shelter.
Yeah.
Do you know how to get there?
Potentially, potentially not.
Well, currently I've put the city on lockdown. Until we can find more or less a safe place to start sending people. But first, I've got to go find some people and bring them back, dead or alive, more or less, to let the people know. You seem very capable because you killed 7 in one go. So I have no doubt about how strong you are. Your resolve seems quite strong. Do you want to come? Do you know where the others went?
I have to hold back.
Maybe.
When he said you crack that soldier bullet.
So I've got to find them. You need to grab anything, or are you good to go?
I don't think grab anything.
Well, I'm gonna go get them now, and I'm gonna head out north. That's where they left, and they headed south.
They headed west.
West. Headed west.
We went out the gate, we headed south, back in the gate.
And we're finished for the day. Good job, everyone. We did 9 steps.
Brilliant. I'll meet you there. Okay, game face. Rob game face. As I head back to the bar.
Wonderful. As
So I'm just having a conversation with the egg.
yeah,
But I'm having a conversation with Wilson, but I'm looking at the egg every time I talk to him.
wonderful. You're just doing that.
So I know,
Every-
man, but like, I know Wilson, but like I don't know where they came from. They took us out there and like...
Homie, only eggs sustain me!
And I don't get it either, but like, they're here now. I don't know where they were before. Apparently the experts are going outside, but we were doing it, and I don't know, man.
Eventually, you arrive at the bar. Morlock, are you going with Rob, or are you just still wandering?
I don't know if he likes me very much, but I
north
know
towards the
Wilson.
gate.
I know.
You're just going to go away with the gate? Wonderful.
But it's fine. Well, somebody knocked.
I'm just like holding
Come
the egg and
in!
As I open the door.
So I'll be with you in a minute, Wilson.
As I close,
What's up?
As I close the door. Hey.
Thank you. Oh, open and close the door. You both have a lot to learn.
Open and close the door with Mage Hand.
You're still a dick. He's such a dick, Wilson. I don't get it.
People went out. They went through the north gate and headed south, and they haven't come back.
South.
West. I'm thinking of the
So they went out and came back
Wouldn't
in.
know. That's right. Not coming back, huh, Wilson?
So they went north and headed out west.
Yeah.
Imagine not coming back, Wilson. That'd be
They
so
never came
weird.
back. So we're gonna, do our job.
It's like those the wolves from season 1.
You seem very capable, so I'd like to ask you if you'd like to join us.
What are you looking at?
You.
Or the egg.
Yes.
It's on top of the egg.
Fine then. I would like to ask if you would like to join us on finding people and making sure they're alive.
You put a lock on the door.
Nice and close to Robin's, be like, can I come too?
I didn't particularly want to take any liabilities.
So you take him.
What? Whatever you shoot.
You take him! That guy! You know what? Fine. No.
Look, the only time they've ever seen you fight is when you didn't fight.
Can you vouch for him?
Him?
Oh, sorry.
Her?
Her. Can you vouch for her?
I mean, she shoots pretty good unless she's shooting me.
My pronouns are she.
Oh, I hate you.
So, that's a yes.
From my experience, aim at enemy, shoot, hit. Aim at me, shoot, miss. But good, cause me friend.
Okay.
Unga and
You're more welcome to join us,
Yeah.
milady.
Can you put a lock on my door before we go?
I can try. Was there a lock at all?
No.
No.
Anyway, apparently we're meeting at the north gate.
I just want to make
What
sure
do we do
that
with
the
this?
egg is
the north.
protected and
Yeah,
that
well,
nobody can get to Wilson.
I'm leaving now to get my gear, And then there. Your friend Morlock. He's there.
I know Morlock.
He's there waiting.
Very good.
We need more locks for
So you're saying that we can go and that everything in here, Wilson, will be safe.
Oh, you named it. Yes.
Does he have a
That's
window
fine.
near the door?
Is there a window near the door?
Not really. The door
But
has,
there is a window.
the door has the glass panes, and it's like, you know when a building essentially is almost like a triangle because the whole front side and then it has like a patio at the front. It's
So-
a bit further out. Like
So door, window?
imagine this is the shape of the house, except that's a door and the windows are down the
Oh,
side.
okay, yep. Cool. Mad. Are they sliding windows? Are they openable?
Well, no, they're just fixed windows. I don't know. You built it.
Alright, in that case, it's a slidable window.
There you go.
Did you put a lock on my door?
I will before we leave.
Well, did you put one before? Because if you did, I didn't know about it.
No, but I'll fix one on there before we leave.
Excellent. All right, the door will be locked. Let's go.
So we're just
Egg
leaving-
safe.
we're
Just going to
leaving this
readjust the
thing here.
blankets
It
again.
hasn't
Yeah.
done anything. And I also asked the pastor and
Does not make a room.
Father Eric, he said that it's actually a food ingredient. So it's quite common. Like from the old days. So it seems safe.
A lot of things might seem safe from outside and turn out not to be.
Yeah, I know, but look, I believe
Where are you
pastor.
from?
I'm going to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to make me an investigation check to see if you can find a lock.
I'm making a lock.
You're going to make
I'm
it?
making a lock.
Alright, I'll get you to make me a.
I want to explain it.
Okay. Yeah, you go.
says
So
it's
when,
fine.
when they leave
I would like
the
to
tavern,
request
Yep.
it, please.
I'm going to close the door.
Yep.
Get a nail and put it about, say, yay far away from the door handle. Grab a piece of string, tie it around the nail, open the sliding window, jump out of it, leave the window open, and walk away.
You know what? It works. You know what? It works. Yep.
I put a lock on the door.
I mean, it's not like they can get the egg out of the
Yeah,
window,
you know what?
so-
That works. Yeah.
Technically, they can't even get it out the door.
We're still inside, so we got to jump out the window.
we just watched
Yeah,
Guinevere
you've seen
jump
ways
out
to
of
so
the
use
use,
the
window.
lead
use all
before
left,
it
I close the
happens.
door, then done it.
Right, okay.
And then I'm just walking behind you, like 10 feet, 20 feet.
Excellent.
Yeah. You
This is more impressive.
It is quite impressive. I do enjoy it. But yeah, you all head to the north gate. Morlock, you're already there waiting.
So where are we going?
West.
As the gates open for you, as someone's actually running up behind you as the gates open, as you have just left. They're like, hold on! We're not meant to be opening the gates.
I'm literally the only exception. Father Eric told you.
Yes.
I'm the one finding the safe route.
Oh, okay. No one else out the gates.
Well, what, safe route to where?
You all got a lot of explaining to do.
Would you like a tour? I can show you where we've been.
After we find these people, that would be fan-fucking-tastic. That actually
Well, where
would
are they?
solve everything.
West.
West.
I can show you how we went west. That's the way we went.
You point it. You point east. Yeah.
We didn't go east.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
No, we came out north and came down and then went.
So we went east.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, we've been
okay.
west. Yeah, I can show you.
Yeah, that
This
way.
is-
That's east.
That big way.
You realise your compass was upside down.
Oh, west is that way.
North.
Well, that way's, I don't know that letter. That way's east.
And that way's M.
And that way is a mountain.
I will take us west. We'll follow the wall west. I want to look to see if I can see any like footprint traffic on the edge of this wall? That's
Yeah, roll me survival.
Yay!
Don't step there.
Get to do the thing.
We're going on another adventure.
And after all these adventures, we're going to find more and more ingredients. And you're just going to make a giant cake.
I wish.
It might happen.
The final boss, mega wedding cake.
Now fight it. It's a mimic.
19.
19. You notice that there's tracks that come out from the gate, and they go out a little bit further though, like straight north, and then they divert across. So as you're looking for it, you sort of notice some tracks up that way, but going west, and you know that people typically have not gone west at all. So whatever tracks are heading that way were probably them.
Yeah.
The road's really trampled going north, but you can basically follow.
That's
the
pretty
ones
much
that
what I
are
was
heading
looking for.
Yeah.
Because understanding north is we actually were the most recent to go north with a bloody trailer.
But there's also just like so many footprints going north.
Yeah,
that
it's
you could never figure something out. But there's just this one that branches out, and they go like 15 meters out and then start going up. As you follow the tracks, you follow to the west, basically until you get to where the corner of the wall is, and then you sort of lose the trail as the wind starts picking up. But you did notice that they were headed in a straight line.
Walking in a straight line.
As you get to the end of it, you notice that pretty much out directly west, sorry, not directly west, to the southwest of the city itself is this sandstorm that it's made its way back up this in this direction.
You guys have sandstorm gear on?
Back at my pub.
Well, it's southwest is where that is.
But that was where the directions went.
No, so they were still going directly west from the top of the city, and then it's to the southwest.
Okay.
But the residual wind coming through from it has essentially eliminated the rest of the tracks going in this direction. You can kind of gauge from the fact that they were just going straight that they were probably going straight to try and figure out if they can find anything out here that's not been tampered with already.
Yeah.
And just by your knowledge of how people tend to go out and try to find things, they go in one direction so they can turn around and come back. Yeah. Unless they find something, in which case they then divert.
Yeah. But I never saw footprints coming back.
No, that's correct. You only saw them going in one direction.
We've never gone west, have we?
No,
we went south, and that's where we found.
You've gone north, south, and east.
Yeah, so we've never gone west.
Your spells that you've got ready for the day, the usual.
Yeah.
Good. Let's continue forward.
Yeah. So as you walk, you are noticing
west.
You're noticing some more of these like petrified trees. They are quite a bit more dense coming out this way, but not enough that it obstructs your vision too much. You do walk through them. As you're going, you actually see a couple of like X marks on one of the trees, which you find along the way, which sort of picks the trail back up for you, as they have diverted a little bit more towards like the west of the city, rather than staying at this really top part. They've diverted down a little bit, and you follow for about 45 minutes as these petrified trees start to close in. They get really close together, but you're finding more markings as you keep walking. You go up to one marking and you sort of look around the outside of it as it sort of opens up. as you seem to have come to the end of this tree line. And ahead of you is old ruined town. Houses there, at least 3 or 4 of them look like they're still standing.
I'm leaning on the tree, lift my foot up, start picking out random bits of like bark and stuff stuck to the bottom of my feet.
I'll put my hand on top of his shoulder and ask if he's willing.
What?
And ask if he's willing.
Oh.
I guess.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Pull his pants down.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Oh, cast Gift of Alacrity.
I recognize that spell. I'll do the same.
So what I'm going to say about "Are you willing?" Is let people know what you're doing though, because just saying "Are you willing?" people are still going to have some kind of like apprehension behind what you're doing.
The only person
like,
that
hey,
can
like-
ask that is Guinevere.
And just
spell.
yeah, just let them know what you're doing first.
Alright. Talk with him before.
Yeah, he did talk to me about it, but
Yeah.
you can do it to yourself.
So what does Gift of Alacrity do?
It lasts 8 hours, and it just when you roll initiative, you just roll an extra d8.
Cool. All right. Wonderful.
This town, does it look like the same as the last one with the hole with the
great.
well and the gun in the wall?
Yeah.
Or is that a whole different place?
And
No, this is a whole different place. You've gone west.
I put my hand in front of Guinevere like this.
oh,
I'm like,
you're willing.
don't step there.
You push him out of the way of saying "Don't step there." As he walks around, and you're like, "Yeah, there's nothing there."
No. It's like don't step in front of me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it as a joke.
There was a dog too.
I'm going
I just
to
walked straight in front of him.
as I like put my foot on his cape.
Stop. As soon as your foot touches my cape,
Don't step there.
literally, don't you dare fucking step there.
Well, learn to listen and step back.
If you were talking to Guinevere, get the fuck off my cape.
Then please step back.
I
I
can't.
removed my
You're
foot.
on my cape.
I remove my foot.
Pick up the cape.
Please step back. I'm sorry.
Who's that, an iron?
As long as you're sorry.
What I mean by don't step there, even though I put my hand in front of Guinevere, that's the one I expected to walk forward, not you.
But I'm the one who always goes first.
Yes, you can in a moment.
Because things hit me live.
Okay, well, what I'm trying to do,
Brain cell, not so much.
what I'm trying to understand is what's here. So just give me a moment, please.
You sound like somebody that I used to know. Didn't work when he told me to stop either.
Okay,
And I'm still alive.
so am I. I'm not him. He's dead, and I put him in the cave. I'm
Yes.
alive,
Yes, you
and I'm right
did.
next to you.
In the
Roll
cave.
me, anyone that would like to roll me a perception check.
I would like to.
That's what I wanted to do the whole entire
too bad.
fucking time, and now everyone gets to do
Too
it.
fucking
You
bad.
got to investigate.
21.
Hey, Rob, don't look here. I'm looking here.
22.
Anyone else want to roll?
Sure.
I'm rolling. I'm just going to get my touch. Ooh, this one. Yeah.
In the try roll.
10.
Ooh, good roll. 19.
17.
I have a high perception.
You fall. As you're having this little like quibble, you notice that the house at the back that looks like it's still somewhat intact. You see walk around the outside of it a rather large creature walking on all fours, spines out the back of it
Stegosaurus.
as it kind of like spiked spines as it kind of walks around it, as it sniffs the house, as it pushes up against it, as you see part of it crumble as it starts walking around it.
Not like the things we fought in the halls,
I-
right?
No.
Grab out my bow.
Yeah.
and I get an arrow ready.
What are you gonna do?
You notice a pattern, it's circling a house. So I'm guessing that the people we're looking for are in there. So
So you're saying I should go and distract it?
No.
not particularly.
Why not?
Wait.
You want to save them, right?
Yes.
So he needs to move away from the house.
Yes. But we need to talk about what we're gonna do first before you go around and do it. I like that part of your plan. So we're gonna add on top of that before you do it so
Okay,
that we're
but-
all ready.
But you want to know how we keep surviving, right?
Yes.
So the ones of us that are left alive are the ones that didn't make plans.
Okay. Do you attack range or are you flexible? What do you do? Okay, sweet. I'm
He's
gonna
trying
get
to do
you to
that
go
thing
with
that the other guy
I
did.
feel like I've heard this
Okay.
question before.
You, hey, Guinevere.
Yeah.
Do you attack by range or are you flexible?
Flexible, but mainly range.
Okay, you're gonna stay back here with me. You're gonna stay back here with
Guinevere.
me. You two run up and distract it.
Send me in.
Okay,
Should I?
go attack it.
So,
You gonna send me in? Wait.
so just as just to let you know, what you're looking at is something that looks like it is the size of this house.
Yeah, but is this a 1-story? Or is it a 2-story?
It's a single-story house
Okay.
with
So
an
it-
attic.
So it's smaller than the ogre. That was the
Um,
size of the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine by me.
But it's longer than that. So
But I've
okay.
always been told
Just-
longer doesn't mean better.
But you're
I'm just letting you know what you're looking at.
That's fine. So you're all ranged, and you've decided it's okay for me to go in.
That was your plan, so I'm just built upon your plan.
Well, now you're agreeing to a plan, which means it's a bad idea, but I'm still in. Alright, wait.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh! A rage.
Yep.
Send me in.
How many,
As
feet,
you-
how many feet away are we?
I don't know, but I just sent him 30.
It was a good question, yeah. You're about 80 foot from it.
He sent me 30 feet in, and I'm just gonna sprint at it.
Yeah.
I'm going
Not
to.
dashing. The rest of my 30. What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hunt as market because it's within 90 foot.
Yeah, wonderful. As you run in, I'm gonna have all of you roll me initiative.
Hell yeah.
But I think it's a D.
Sorry, I just had to double check whether or not we actually had any kind of...
The initiative score is just Dex, correct? Like your initiative
Plus
score?
dex unless you have any other...
Yeah.
Oh boy. What'd you roll?
There's one thing I failed to do when I leveled up.
I'm pre-raged.
32.
32. I think you're going second.
Well, I'm happy you're going in front of me because I rolled high and I'm like, oh shit.
I rolled a 19 plus 7 plus 6.
That's pretty good.
Now imagine if I had the alert feed.
I was just looking at my
Saw.
stats, and I was like, why is my dexterity score 18 with a +3, and my wisdom with a 16 is still a +3? I looked it up in the book, and I was like, oh, I forgot to do something last second.
Forgot to change it.
Yeah, so I just done the alterations.
Did you change everything else that corresponds?
Why does no one, when you fucking level, just do your level?
I do
Because
At the
I
end of the
wasn't
session.
expecting to
Don't,
level.
don't rope me with all the other
did.
people that don't do things.
Unless it's a feat, then you kind of have to
You were
think about it.
we're literally talking about you doing the feat and everything.
Yeah, I know.
And
But
you
like, I
literally
wasn't playing when I
changed.
got the XP.
You changed
The
your
score.
scores.
Yes.
So why didn't you change everything else?
Because I'm trying.
Seems legit.
Fucking god damn!
You haven't been
God damn.
long enough to know that long enough means long enough.
APA.
An environmental protection agency.
But my armor class goes up by 1 as well.
10 plus that. 14.
Now, this is not a dragon, but I just need something
15, 16, shield.
large enough.
Shields are +2.
Plus 2 for shield,
yeah.
yes.
Plus that otherwise.
15, 16.
I am slightly harder to hit.
Seven.
It literally annoys me that he put one piece sideways, even though
Minus
they're
9.
completely fucking the same size anyway.
Like I said, the unpainted side.
Oh, no, I just didn't see that side when I picked it up.
Why wouldn't you paint all 4 sides?
Because
Trying to
One's the
save
bottom.
paint?
you never need to.
Well, clearly. Well, thank fuck that one's gone.
I know you got this one.
And instead of you running at it, I can make it run at us.
I'm already running at it. Like,
Yeah, I know, but
by
I
the
could-
time this starts, I'm like 20 feet away. And it should be moving first because
Okay.
That's not good.
Above 20.
32.
Fucking huge.
What the shit?
32. I rolled a 19, plus 7 from the D8, and then I have a plus 6.
Oh, you have a plus a D. I'm like, how the fuck? I was like, there's no way you have a fucking plus 12 to your. Yeah, okay. Actually, 32. Gotcha.
32.
It's
Anyone else above 20?
I think it should start above 30. Work your way down.
15.
I got 21. Try to save it.
Yeah, interrupting.
Anyone? So 15 to 20?
19.
Seven.
Yeah. 10 to 15?
Okay.
Below 10?
yeah, I got what Blake got, but take the 1 off from the 9.
So you're right.
I got a 9.
And I got 7, so 7, 8, 9.
Where was the 8?
9.
Where was the 8?
The 8.
You got
I
9.
got 9.
Oh, blink it.
19.
Oh. That's take away 10, not 1.
You take the 1 away and
but
you
it's
have
in the 10
9.
slot. It counts as 10.
Just the digit, not take it.
Wouldn't it have been easier if you just put the phone over?
Yeah, really could have used that, eh?
Just if curiosity, what would you have got if you rolled D8 as well?
As well.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Alright, up first, Ty.
13.
Okay.
I got a 14.
I'm going to. Where am I at the moment? Okay. How far is it to get to that corner?
You're this guy. It's about 35 feet.
Oh, I'll move 30 feet that way. And I'll get as his extra damage is going off. I'm going to cast a magic missile.
Sure.
All three hitting
Roll
it.
damage.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
Can we get some beats going?
Yes, I do need to change that.
That was pretty good. Awful.
That's into fight mode. So what did you get?
12.
Which is?
Maximum damage.
Yeah. Go ahead as you come through as you're strafing across. Anything else?
That is it.
More.
I'll use my bonus to cast a great sword back to the blaze.
Yep.
And
Pull your great sword out. Yep.
About barely 30 feet away.
So he was a little bit further over, so you're only going to be able to get to about. You can come forward if you want, but
More line side of the enemy.
where they point.
So,
Rob's trying
Clear
to.
line.
he wants
Are you
line of
thinking
sight.
about that?
Yeah, just like back there have a clear line.
So you want to be back? Yeah. That's why I said just point it.
Yeah.
They'll attempt to blast it.
Blast it.
With Eldritch Blast.
Okay, cool. Roll
Baja Blast.
Baha! Baha!
yeah. Eldritch Blast, roll it.
No, Baha.
That's 25 to hit.
25 will hit. Roll me some damage.
Five.
5?
Is that a 1?
Hey, you know what 5 damage is better than? 4 damage. That's it? Anything else? Rob, you're up.
Alright. So I'm going to move.
You looked
5,
at him. That's
10,
not fair.
15, 20 foot right there. Alright, with my bow out, as my eyes are locked on it, I'm going to use my bonus action to mark it. Which so it adds a d4 to a creature up to my proficiency per day.
Sure.
And it only counts for 1 attack per round.
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm
So-
assuming this is one of your abilities. Like
Yeah, that's a range.
Yeah.
I have this map up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is a different one.
That's a
This
different
is
one.
mine. Alright, so I'm gonna take a shot with my longbow.
Yeah, roll a hit.
Thank you. 23 to hit.
23 will hit. Roll me some damage.
It's still a hit. But I suck.
Just drop it.
17 points of piercing.
17. Good hit.
As I just.
Yeah, no, that isn't though. It's not the max damage.
I know, because your D8 fucking rolled a 2.
Yeah, because you dropped it instead of rolled it.
As you let loose an arrow, flies, hits true. You actually, you hit it like right in the shoulder, right at its little stubby arms.
Yeah. I'm then going to move 5, 10 on the other side of Morlock there.
Yep.
And that will be the end of my turn, so that's all my actions.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's go.
So before you have its go, I just want to make sure I'm in the right position. He did teleport me 30 feet in, and I started sprinting at it before you called initiative.
Yes. Yeah.
Did I get any running in after the teleport?
No. So he's
your
teleported you in.
action-
That's a free thing that I'm giving you before.
I'm just
and
clarifying and
then it
making sure
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. It's its go. It is going
The last thing I want
to
is one of you guys to get hit when I'm right there.
charge straight in.
Never
It
mind.
runs.
You see this thing skitter like
Did that look like a dash towards us?
No, it's big. As it is going to. How the fuck did I do that?
In the tray roll.
No, it came off the board and lay right in between the board and the mouse. So as it's going, it runs through. As it's going to like drop its head down, as it's absolutely just gonna smack you with its head. That is going to be 19 to hit.
That's what you need to miss.
I'm going to say that hits.
Yeah.
We're going to do to a 12. It's going to go.
Oh, you don't have a mage armor?
Yeah,
like
I
three
think
health.
it only adds like 4. They still made it.
No, it makes your AC.
And then shield, but they can
No,
take
no.
4.
Yeah, that's 20. No, shield has 5.
That is going to be 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, strength, I'm good at that.
Are you stomp? Stomp with the G?
Yeah, I'm good at that. 4.
As it's going to throw you back and down.
The prone.
As it drops you prone, it's then going to so as it brings its head up and hits you, knocks you off your feet. As it's going to open its mouth and it comes straight down at you for a bite.
Yeah, you're gonna need a blank one. ones.
In the tray, Rob.
That one is going to be 14.
Oh shit.
Yeah, how are you shielding?
Oh, it's like that scene in Jurassic Park where the fucking T-Rex comes out.
So you just like make a little bubble as it bites through the bubble as it like shatters in front of you, but it pulls back slightly. Brian, you're up.
Oh, it's
No, it doesn't.
big.
It's big.
Because you're
Like, is it large big or like
so you're
mega large big?
Like it's
In your dream big.
it's on
Compares to the thing that we fought underground.
It's smaller than that.
Oh, it's smaller than that.
It's small.
Oh, I can-
sorry, that's smaller than this.
Oh, I was going to say, because I
Sorry.
could grapple that.
I realized what I said.
Yeah, okay.
That is.
Okay, yeah, cool. So we're going with fists.
Quite a lot
Yep,
bigger.
Yep. Yep.
There's no way you'd be able to grapple this thing like easily.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to walk up to it.
Yep.
Deck it in the schnoz. Recklessly.
Yep. Roll the hit.
He's punching it religiously.
very good.
You're essentially fighting a dinosaur. In case you just didn't. Yeah. Okay.
No, that's got wings.
That would be a
You said
23.
tiny arms. It's a Spinosaurus.
So
23.
23 will hit. From some damage.
Fantabulous. We're going to go with this one. Shouldn't have gone with that. 6 minimum damage.
Yeah. No. Hey, 6 damage is better than 5 damage.
And I want to. It's up to you whether something like this works.
Yeah.
Just within. So with my bonus action, I essentially want to make noise and try. Like, I know I can't understand English. I want to get its attention. If I can do something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
You just saw nothing mechanically, but just you telling me
Yeah,
what you're
just-
doing is you're like, oi!
I mean,
Fucking punch. I punch it. I'm like.
Are you actually
Yeah,
just Ian right now?
Yeah.
a good way to get some attention is
So
just
a bonus
deck
action is something that you do really, really quickly. So you basically walk up to it, you smack it in the side, you're like, oi!
Yeah.
As-
Essentially.
This is like my dream.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yes.
I mean, like a good way to get someone's attention is just decking it in the schnoz.
Well, that's plan A.
Sorry. Go to bit.
So what house was it circling?
This one.
Oh, he's got a door back.
What came?
He's
It
got a
came
door
around
back.
this way.
No, you shoot first.
He's gonna
and
pull
ask the
back.
question why you shoot it.
And ask questions while shooting.
You don't.
That's
If
correct.
there's another fight where you don't fucking shoot
Well, I'll
the
go
thing straight away.
move up 30 feet just because like to this wall. I just like get a nice clear shot, but I can't because he's in the way.
It's bigger
It's
than you.
literally like twice the size of him.
Okay. Well, I don't know how
Yeah.
I will, as I'm walking, I'll pull out the gun.
Yep.
And I'll take a shot at it. And
Yeah,
I'll
roll
use
the
a grip point. And violent shot.
Wonderful.
3, so that were 2. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boobidi-boop-boop-bee. Oh, one off. 28.
28.
Yes.
Yeah. That hits.
I just added one more number. So because of violent shot,
You
I'll
need
add
the
extra
other side of
damage
that,
to
bro.
that. 9 plus 5 is 14 damage.
14. Good hit. As you take the shot, you send out this shockwave of force as it comes through. As it sort of like. It looks like you hurt its ears a little bit.
I'll action search to get another action.
Yeah.
And I'll take another shot using violent shot again.
Yep. Roll the hit.
Holding that.
18.
18 will hit. Roll me damage.
I like hitting on low numbers.
the
I want a 9.
multiple. That's crazy.
15 damage.
Wonderful. Once again, just loose another shot straight after it as it's looking pissed.
Nice.
So how much did I actually move? Was that full 30 or was that 25 to get there?
25 to get there.
I'll take it
Probably
to
can be
Yeah, fine.
I'll get back to laser. Yeah, and that's it for me.
Top of the round, typing.
Defensively.
Yes, I shall get up defensively.
Yep. As you get up, as you basically like fall off to the side a little bit as its mouth is still kind of over you at the moment as it started pulling back up as you kind of like move to the side as you stand up. Wish I made a good distraction.
I'm going to mage armor myself.
Sure. Already up here. Yeah, mage armor.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh, I didn't get a potion or anything. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it, I think.
Oh look, that's not range.
Did you print all the status?
I hunted
I
mark.
sure did.
I have hunter's mark.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I don't know. I don't know if I've got hunter's markers.
I have hunter's mark.
Oh, not me.
Oh, be careful with that one over the top, just because the cape.
That's
It's
why
like
I'm
it already,
pushing
it already snapped. Don't they fit on the bases?
Probably.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Just that? Wonderful.
Why
what?
is Why that's so pacifist?
Because he printed it.
I know.
You didn't paint it.
Oh,
kidding.
use me bonus for Brandon Smart.
Sure.
Because the base of the mini to sit
Yeah.
in the room.
I'll make a swing out of my great swords.
Gonna move in.
Yeah.
Roll the hit. 19 will hit. Roll me some damage.
But help. Hey, can you pass me the PHP?
Yes, the Alex's PhD.
PHP. That should just be the PH because, it's one word.
Yeah.
So we got 16 slashing, magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance, and 9 radiant.
Wonderful. Good hit. As you bring your sword down, there's a extremely large bang as it radiates out from the sword itself. Anything else?
That's gonna be it for my turn.
Rob.
Actions.
I'm reading.
Oh, my eyes moved up.
It's your go.
I know what I said I was reading. That's why I was just letting you know. I did hear you. I'm doing math in my head to see what's worth it or not.
Come on,
Okay, so what's your work?
If you don't show us the working out, you don't get full marks.
Yeah, but you could
No,
use the
sorry.
calculator.
Come on, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna
Ash.
take 10-foot step back,
Yep.
and then I will pull out another arrow and take a shot.
Yep. Roll the hit.
24.
24 hits. Roll me some damage.
This one. Good, bad.
You cocked that D4.
I somehow did.
D4.
Yeah, it was on the wall on its angle.
I've seen it happen before.
19 points.
19 points. Good fucking hit.
Thank you. It's just
Yeah. As you see this thing bleeding profusely, as you see its eyes are like bloodshot as it's standing there.
yeah. And then going to finish my movement to go on the other side of this wall just here. Yeah,
I see.
pretty much
Basically
mirroring
get
what
you
Gwyn
here,
is
yeah.
Oh no, I'm
doing.
pissed it off.
Yeah,
It's coming
alright.
after me.
As it's its turn,
Yeah.
as it's from this position, it's just going to spin. As it's, I'm going to have Morlock, Brian, and Typhon will make me a dexterity saving throw.
Good.
17.
17?
11.
11?
Wisdom?
No, that's strength.
Yeah.
Really? I thought they get that.
These are your saving throw.
I thought
Yeah.
the intact dice.
Whole box.
Yeah, I haven't filled out the rest of them.
I've never known.
Pick what?
He's only filled out the ones.
I've only filled out the proficiency because the rest are all in the bubbles. It doesn't matter. So it's a 16.
16. So you pass, the two of you fail.
Oh, 16. You're right.
I got a 17.
So he needed.
It was DC 17.
Oh.
He's the one who needed to fucking pass.
I mean, like, if there's a single point of damage,
yeah.
it's still one down.
So
He's like, you take it.
it's going to be 14 damage, and anyone that didn't pass is knocked prone.
Right.
So wait, does he still take 14?
You take half.
Oh, so you're down.
What type of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Spinning damage.
Take half of your that. So you're down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if he did save, he would have taken a quarter.
What?
Me.
Because he's raging?
It would have been half and then half again.
Yes.
Yeah. But he's not prone anyway.
Yeah.
No, I was telling you, Jake.
Oh, that's I'm right next time.
I am also prone.
We're gonna get
He's
up.
also unconscious, so Mage Armor falls off.
Okay, what is that? How Mage Armor works? Is it
Oh
one
no,
that
it's
just
not
says it?
concentration. It's just 8 hours.
Just yeah, but some of those also say it ends early if.
Oh yeah, it does generally say that, doesn't it?
Spell ends when the target dons armor or dismisses it as an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't say it's full unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them will say, or if you fall unconscious.
And you still have the +8 to your, or plus D8 because it doesn't say that for.
As it spins, knocks you
Like
over.
the-
As Brian, I'm gonna get you to make me another dexterity saving throw.
It'll be with disadvantage because it's prone.
Yes.
Well, then it'll be regular because I get advantage. I
Yeah.
can see it.
Yep.
By the way, did you roll with advantage for that last one?
Yeah, well.
Oh, no, just
Yeah. Yeah, no.
This is.
I fail.
That's as it's
As bad as I can fail.
As it's then going to literally step on.
Is it a male or a
No,
female?
you're the game.
Is it male or female?
No, he's the king.
I'll let you do a check to determine that on your turn.
Yeah. Well,
But I need to know if I'm saying mummy or daddy.
As that is going to be.
50-50 guess, take
He
it.
wants to know
We actually.
My daddy.
Sorry.
Because I almost said.
As that one is going to be 8 bludgeoning damage. As you are pinned to the ground, you are currently grappled.
Sure.
As that's the end of its turn. Brian, you're up.
Cool.
Don't take the gender.
Jacob, do you want to change the camera angle to Alpo?
So can I hit it from here?
You can always make a attack while you are prone. You just make it at no. Yeah.
Well, I can't get up if I'm being pinned. Am I being pinned or grappled?
You're grappled. Like it's pinned you to the, is what I'm saying. It's pinned you to the ground. I'm not.
But so can I
pinned
get
to its
up
own-
and still be? But I'm still grappled.
No, it's grappling you under its weight.
So would you say
because you're when you're
So
when you're
I
grappled,
need you
your
to be
movement speed is
specific
0.
for me here.
You're being pinned.
Yeah. Am I being pinned or grappled?
It's the same thing because I'm pretty sure you have 0 movement speed when you're grappled, right? You can't
Yes.
get up anyway.
Would it be incapacitated? Whatever that
Yeah.
word is? Because I can't say that apparently.
No.
The condition you have
I'm
is grappled.
incapacitated.
Your speed is 0,
you're unconscious.
so you can't get up regardless
the same thing.
unless you break the grapple.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's break the grapple.
Okay, so roll me a grapple check.
I'm being discombobulated.
I don't think I win on that one.
21.
Yeah. Nope.
As that's your action.
Excellent. That is very unfortunate. Accent surge. I'm going to try again.
Yeah, go for it.
You remember?
That one's going to be 19.
Cool. 22. That one was better.
Yeah, as you manage to get out from underneath it, as you basically push it back slightly.
Cool. Now I want to get up.
Yep. Yeah. No, that's how that works.
What does it mean to get up defensively?
Nothing really. It's a 3.5 thing. When you get up,
okay,
you
okay.
use half your movement to do so, and you don't incur any.
That's already cost me half to get up. In 5e, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Technically, it does. We use like a home rule where you can get up aggressively,
yeah.
but you take an opportunity attack if something is able to do it.
Right.
Because the half movement is basically you getting up whilst watching it. You put your hand on the ground as you lift yourself, as you're keeping yourself safe.
We just allowed you to figure out, like, you can bum rush it if you need to.
Yeah.
So you're knocked down. You're unconscious.
Yes.
I'm asleep.
I can't help you, and it takes an action to help somebody, right?
Correct.
So I can't do it with a bonus action. Probably shouldn't run away. They kind of need me. In that case, I'll just use my bonus action to second wind.
Sure.
10 plus 5 level.
Yes, which one is this one? I heal 9 points of damage.
Awesome. Anything else?
No, I'm not going to move out of range because that would be silly.
I
I must protect.
So on that
casters.
corner, can
Yeah.
I pitch up there to get a more stable shot?
It is as high as it is. This is a broken.
Yeah, I mean, but like leaning on the side, not the top. So like sort of leaning on it to get a more stable shot at the thing.
On his shoulder.
It's pretty big. You're pretty much getting as much, like, by just kind of coming out and aiming at it.
Yeah.
You're getting as much of.
Yeah, I just couldn't do too long.
It's just more of a stable shot, not like like moving.
With the size, like normally, yeah, probably.
Because the size is going to.
You're either going to hit it or you're not at this point. Like, it's just big enough that it's a significant target.
I'll use my last grip point for violent shot again.
It's not
Yep.
like Baldur's
Roll a hit.
Could.
27.
27 hits.
Use my thunder. Then I'll add an extra D dice worth of damage. 9 plus 5 is 14 points of damage.
14. As you take the shot, you hit it. The shockwave goes straight into its head as it stumbles backwards as it crashes down into this ruined building.
We put the unpainted side up again.
Yeah, because they knocked the wall over.
I'm going to assume that it's dead.
However, stop moving. Anything else on the turn?
I'll move to that door. See if there's like a can I do like a bonus action to see if there's a peephole coming or like a crack?
You can make me a free action to for perception. There's a way of seeing.
Now roll shit. Perception. There's 5 and 10.
10. You can see that there's a window next to you.
Poke my head through the window. He fell over.
You look into it, into the building, as you see 3 people.
No, nothing looks hostile in there.
No, they look terrified. You don't get a very good look of anything else. They're sort of just like underneath the table.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it. If it's still in turn up order, I'll stop there.
Well, we are in turn order. More.
Get up.
Yeah.
I'll give a potion of healing to retard.
Yeah, roll it.
Oh, I thought you would attack it.
The way. 2d8.
You never said it died.
I'm pretty sure. Potion healing, 2d4.
Just standard potion healing is 2d4 plus 2.
You guys don't play the auto critical
You get that's only on
Mad.
Are you not 4 health better than? 3 health.
2 ones, Amazing.
Hey, it's better than nothing. As you are stabilized, as that is the end of combat.
I run over to him
Yeah.
and I cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go punch the body. Make sure it's dead.
You'll gain
Does it flinch?
6 points.
It does not flinch.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go over to Rob. I mean, Guinevere.
They got you.
I just want to make sure he's paying attention. Calming down. Healing him. I giggle at the fact that he went down.
Yeah.
As I'm walking over to the house, I'm like, dumbass.
As that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Giggity. I hit my.
Thank
thoughts.
you for joining us.
4.
2
ones and plus 2.
You beat it. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we will see you again next Friday for whatever the hell is going on here. Other than that, Blake, you run D&D Ignition on Wednesday.
Yes, come meet the monodrones.
The
And the duo
The
drones.
duo drones are my favorites.
And the trio drones that throw the throw the duo drones into compactors.
Yeah. No, the duo drones just jump into compactors.
Yes.
Um,
Watch them all lose their shit apparently.
But-
Whenever I speak.
Yeah, so join us for that. All of our links are in the description. This has been Whose D&D Is This Anyway, where the world is made up and the plot hooks don't matter. Thanks everyone.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Lots.
Bye.